Hello, world. We are back. Welcome back to the Wanderers Guild. Sorry for the start and stop fake out. We had a couple technical difficulties getting the stream going, so we're starting a few minutes late here. But we're back for session 4 of our Blades in the Dark, the Unspoken campaign. Craig continues DMing for us, and we don't really have any announcements, so we're just gonna dive on in. Let's do it.
I'm not a dungeon master.
He is a
Ooh,
master of
Josh.
games.
Awkward.
I'm forever a DM, no matter what I'm
You-
playing.
It's hard to get. It's when you're so used to calling something. It's very hard.
Uh-huh.
Like there's games that I'm used to GM, but like there's other games that have like a keeper or I'm playing one that has a director, and it's just like
The
can
best
we
one
just
is
all just call
Alien.
it GM?
The best one is Alien because you get to be the game mother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
anyone that's joined, the Discord server so far knows that Josh is not our dungeon master. He is our dungeon monster.
Oh, very nice.
I'm gonna jump out a window now. So I'll
Off your yacht. All right, so let's get playing. So quick recap: the Unspoken have finished their first. You gotta like make it sway, Joshua. Or
I will.
Adam,
Just
think.
it's just whoa.
So we did our first score successfully. In the process, made all kinds of friends at the Church of the Ecstasy of the Flesh. During that time, we had a little bit of a headbutt between Elizabeth and the Billhooks. The Billhooks then kidnapped one of Elizabeth's close friends. And so when the team got together during downtime to figure out what their next score is, I imagined Elizabeth was in the, ooh, me. And we decided we're going to target the Billhooks because screw them. So a little bit of poking around, we figured out that the Billhooks have been hired muscle and bodyguard at a place in Night Market called the Vale, which is this very mysterious club in Night Market. There's all types of rumors about what is possible if you wish to enjoy yourself at the Vale. Hard to know what's real, what's not real. Some of the things you've heard, you just hope is not real because it would really say bad things about humanity in general. You decided on the target, Billhooks at the Vale. Your approach was deception. And the detail is we're going to go into the Vale. We are going to set up a situation where one of the Billhook security is going to kill somebody with the belief that when they do that, the Spirit Wardens will show up. Roland Valaris will fire the Billhooks because the last thing he wants is the faction that is doing security at the Vale to be bringing in the Spirit Wardens. Does all that sound right? Okay, so before we jump into the engagement role, I want us to look at our friends. And I also want to find out if there's any type of gathering information we want to do before we start our score.
Two notes. One, just a point of order. We're gonna have to figure out somebody that deserves to die, unless we just want to be cold-blooded murderers. This may be something we want to address.
And keep in mind, your characters could be going in there knowing who the target is. The players may not know it, right?
Yeah, so I'm suggesting that's potentially something we want to dedicate some effort to gathering information on. The other thing I was going to mention is that I have a bat that I could eat to spy on a place. So the last thing I wrote down in my notebook is bat acquired. So
yep,
I just wanted to remind everybody that that's a thing that exists.
And that might be something I would be tempted to keep in my back pocket, maybe Josh, for a flashback.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, so looking at our friends, can anybody help us? RE, the Billhooks, the Vale.
I have friends, but
sure you do.
Ames.
No. So I was gonna say, I'm sure my buddy, my pal, can help, but he also helped last time, so I don't want to take away from anyone else's friends.
The proprietor of the, is it called the Void? Is that what it's called?
It's called the Veil.
The Veil, that
Veil.
one. I keep calling it the
Yep.
Void. The proprietor of the Veil, I believe, is demonic in nature, and I do have a demon ally that I've consulted with before.
That was very specious. He's actually Tycherosi.
Wow, Josh. Wow.
Wait.
Just to be
thought-
clear, for everyone that has participated in this experiment that we call the Wanderers Guild, Josh does not speak for all of us.
Let's put out a statement.
I take nothing back.
Dude, it's like almost 2024. We don't call Tycherosi demons. But yes, so
Sorry,
this
Hank.
is something that you guys don't have to use a gathering information for. Roland Valaris is the owner of the Veil. He is known to be Tycherosi. What his manifestation of being Tycherosi is, there's been a huge gamut of things claimed. Probably the most extreme one is that instead of legs, he has a serpent's body from the waist down.
See,
Now-
I told you.
It's all rumored. None of you have ever met Roland before, and most people that go to the Veil never meet Roland. All right, so it doesn't sound like we're going to pull on any friends. Looking at your enemies, is there anybody who you think could potentially make your life harder? Specifically related to the billhooks or the Veil?
Yeah, I mean, my rival is a master architect, prides themselves on impenetrable security measures, and I don't, we're not breaking into a vault.
No, I don't. I think you might be all right there. So the billhooks known allies are the Bluecoats and the Ministry of Preservation. Their enemies are Ulf Ironborn, the Loss, and the citizenry of Crowsfoot and the Docks. So I don't know if the Docks connection is of any value with a common enemy there.
Ulf
they're not a fan of
Ironborn,
the-
he's mad at us for something, isn't he?
Yeah, Ulf wants to take over Crowsfoot, and it's not real crazy that you guys are hanging out in Crowsfoot. So that's one thing the Billhooks and you have in common is you're not big fans of Ulf Ironborn.
Wow, we don't have any friends here, do we? We don't like
Well-
Ulf. We don't like the Billhooks.
My
Welcome to Dust
friend-
Bowl.
My friend is a pit fighter or like a boxing coach, essentially.
Mhm.
Not quite sure she has any affiliation with the Docs or anything. And my rival Grace, I don't know who she's affiliated with, but she's an extortionist, so I don't know if she's going to be a hangabout.
Gotcha.
for
All right,
this
so
or
let's
not.
go ahead and say,
Did you say the Billhooks and the Bluecoats were friendly?
yeah, guys, I am so sorry. I have an
What?
emergency downstairs. I have to
Yeah.
go. I am
By all
so
means.
sorry.
By all means, go.
I don't know if that was a permanent call or a I'll be right back call. So we'll give him some time and see. We'll
Absolutely.
just chill for a few.
Yeah, while he's doing that, has anyone got any ideas on how we're gonna do this?
Lead pipe.
Or just,
in the
any
billiard room
questions for us at all?
always works for me.
Lead pipe in a billiard room. Good grief.
Or
I
candlestick.
want to keep pulling on this thread, this thread that I was laying with Commander Bowmore last session. Right, she kind of got the better of me, but then I had a pretty dress waiting for her. She's a commander in the Bluecoats, but Brightstone is her territory, and the Veil is not in Brightstone.
I do have a rival who is not well defined, who is a vampire. I don't think
that
that
could be
helps
fun.
us.
Well, if the Bill Hooks, if the Billhooks and the Bluecoats are friends, that's going to create issues with my rival, who is a Bluecoat. That just gives us an extra enemy.
I have a friend that's a Bluecoat. Jaren is a Bluecoat archivist. They're a double agent within the City Watch.
That might be helpful.
Maybe something there.
Yeah, if they're friends with the blue coats, maybe they or if the blue coats are friends with the bill hooks.
The bill coats, the blue hooks, the bill horns.
Yeah. Oh, did you see Craig's message?
No. What did he say?
Yep, did.
Hold on. Well, don't read it out loud.
It's
right. I'm not gonna.
There's something that's happened, and unfortunately, we're gonna be without Craig for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, this is gonna get postponed. So thanks for tuning in. If you're
Call
here,
Bill.
Sorry.
Call Bill real quick. See if Bill's free. Let's just swap.
Yeah, there's been a legit emergency, so we're gonna have to bump this. We'll probably resume in a week or two. I'll post it as an event on YouTube as soon as we have it scheduled. We might even just bump it to another night, but we'll keep you posted. So sorry folks, and